Know Your Candidate. Presented by Portland is Possible, broadcasted by XRAY FM. In this segment, we offer a brief background on the visionary candidates that are proudly standing and running for the acclaimed Portland Area City Council.
For now, we have a candidate of District 4 that incorporates downtown, Slabtown, Chinatown, Lincoln, Hillsdale, Eastmoreland, Goose Hollow, and the Pearl District.
I'm Eli Arnold. I'm running for Portland City Council District 4. I'm a husband, father, veteran, and bike hopper.
What investments in transportation infrastructure and related projects do you see as the city's highest priority?
I think our highest priority is actually reclaiming existing infrastructure. We spent a ton of money building light rail, public transit, putting these roadways in, and right now we're not getting full use out of them. So increasing the perception of safety, reducing traffic accidents, increasing enforcement, and reclaiming what already exists. After that, I think projects like the Springwater Corridor are great, ways that we can sort of link neighborhoods in ways that they aren't currently are worthwhile.
What other city is getting public art right?
I actually think Portland does a pretty good job with public art. I think we can take it further. Anything that we can do to increase the number of murals I see during my day is a success. And I think we're already doing pretty good.
What is important to you when considering how to spur the local economy and improve outcomes for local business owners?
I think there's a few difficulties for local business owners. One is the tax environment. We've been very sort of experimental. This is a high tax location, and people have to feel like they're getting good value for where they're located, especially if they have the freedom to move across political lines. Next, the sort of public safety environment has to be welcoming. We have to end street camping and sort of reduce the amount of chaos that's playing out in front of businesses. Next, we have to stop the departure of residents and potential employees. That's going to hurt our ability to be competitive. And I also think we have to reimagine sort of downtown now with the reduction in demand for conventional office space and start looking at this as more of a tourist hub and finding new reasons that are exciting to attract people into this area.
How does the city best support visionary public-private community projects?
I think we need to sort of be engaged in conversation with neighborhoods about how they envision their future and where they're headed, and we should work with them to try to achieve that and fit that into an overall sort of set of goals for the city.
What is your vision for how Portland transforms in the next 10 years?
So I think the first thing we have to do is address the failures of the last 10 years. We cannot be successful when we have people suffering on the street. We have to end street camping, build sufficient shelter space. We have to start being a place that has sort of rules again and that feels safe for people. People are excited to be in. I think once we take care of that, then we can get back to being a visionary city and start imagining an exciting future. And I think in 10 years, we can be well along the way.
Lightning round. Whom from Portland's past or present should our leaders take notes from?
I'd say Bud Clark.
Where do you get your coffee?
I like to roam around a little bit, and so pretty much anywhere in Selwood works for me.
What's the most Portlandy thing you have seen this week?
I've seen a wide variety of donuts at very different price points.
Would you describe Portland as more grunge, more jazz, or more indie pop?
I'd say indie.
What events or place in Portland that no longer exists do you wish you could bring back?
You know, I don't have an answer for that. There's so many good places right now.
So now you know your candidate, or a bit about them. We like to thank the visionary candidates, also like to especially thank all the volunteers and organizations that put this together. We couldn't do this without you. To look at each candidate, be a good Portland citizen, and to be a dashing and informed voter, listen to XRAY FM to learn about ballots and the new ranked choice voting system, and check out portlandpossible.org.